Alright, so I'm just going to be talking today about how I felt doing my first 100 plus cold call day. So it was quite the achievement to make, to be honest, because for me in particular, cold calling takes like way longer than like just a minute per call. It takes on average 3 or 4 minutes, and yet I got through well more than 100 today because of the sourcing of leads over the weekend I did. It was just a very arduous process of gathering them like over and over for hours, and I do have to commend myself on that. But the main thing takeaway was that because it's a Monday, it wasn't that painful. It got a bit painful after 50 of them, but by the end of it, it just wasn't that painful at all. And that's because my brain kind of just it just pulls me back at first, because like, oh come on, no, we can't do this for today, not again, not again. But then I'm like, no, we're doing this again anyway. And so my brain's just like, okay, fine, whatever, don't care. And so it just kind of stopped struggling, because I just decided to keep going forward. It's like, now I know it's these are two completely different fields of endeavor in life, but with in a similar way, what's his name? Like some kind of superhero influencer guy, David Goggins. Yeah, he would say like, just keep going until your body realizes that you won't quit. It will adapt. Some quote like that. I hope I'm not butchering it. But anyway, I'm doing something similar. It's kind of like my brain will just kind of give up and trying to make me stop after I'm like done 75 of them. And so I just keep going on. Now, the only thing that was a problem was the fact that it took about 7 hours nearly to do them. And that's okay for me, but it's very time consuming when I consider the fact that I'm going to actually have less time in the evening than to source the leads in the first place. I'm not going to source 100 leads in about 4 hours. It's just not going to happen. But a silver lining from this is the reason it took nearly 7 hours in the first place was because I was scheduling some of the calls that didn't work out for tomorrow. Like, because let's say 90% of them, like the owner just wasn't there. I just had no impressions from the decision maker themselves on my offer, and because of that, it just not many people saw my offer compared to how many people I rang. And I've opened up my laptop here, and that's because I have actually realized I've forgotten to tally how many calls I've made. So I'm going back into Gmail now, and I'm just checking the lead list, and it kind of went on forever. I was going through it, and I went down like this kind of whole page, and then I went down another page, and then there was another page, and then there was still more left over that. I'd done basically 3 Gmail pages of leads, and I know that's not much compared to people who do like 200 or 300 cold calls a day, but it's still quite a lot when I consider the fact that before, I was like, just a month ago I was struggling with 10, and now I'm okay, not a month ago, 2 months ago I was struggling with 10, and now I'm doing like more than 100 without much difficulty. So let me check here. I just went off it because my brain kind of went dead. So we have here these boutiques, jewelers, centers, stores. Now I just need to find out which was the last one I got the owner on. So it was, did I get it in Landmark? Sorry, I should not be naming these things out. But I'll check anyway. King, no, not naming them. Okay. I believe that for these last 4, I got them all, but none of them wanted it because they already had one. This one in particular, did the center store? No, owner wasn't there. Okay, well, no. Well, to be fair, like half the businesses in the country are either O'Donnell or O'Neill or O'Sullivan, so it doesn't make much odds. Okay, this one, jewelry store. Let's see. I think they just rejected my offer as well. And furniture. Yeah, that was just, or I don't think that even worked, did it? I probably have to check my phone just to make sure. Anyway, this is pretty boring just watching me do it, so I'll actually show you the thing. So here it is. Oh crap, you shouldn't actually see the list, but yeah, that's basically what it looks like, and it's not too